Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. March 8th, 2024, Clearlake, California fishing report. And man, to say the least, it has been an interesting week. I've been on the water quite a bit this week. I went out fishing with my buddy Brian, went out fishing with my buddy Greg, and I've been out doing quite a bit of crappie fishing because anybody that follows Clearlake knows that there's a lot of pressure on the lake right now. We have the NMLF Toyota Series was going on the last 3 days, including today. There's a college tournament going on. There's a new gen coming up, so a lot of bass boats on the water. But let's just get to the conditions first before my little brain gets all scrambled and I'll end up all over the place. I spent a lot of time, of course, right here in the Rattlesnake Arm, and it's been getting pretty windy, so the water's staying a little stained. But today, I'm out here. This is Friday. I'm finding about 2 foot of water clarity right now where I'm at down here on the lower end of Rattlesnake. I didn't make any run. It's just like with the 5 mile an hour zone limitations. I just haven't been running much. I just stay close to home because that's just what I do. But anyway, yesterday I was with Greg and we launched out of Lucerne, and up there, well, the closer you get to any of the creek openings, of course, which makes perfect sense, you've got a little more stained water, and we only had about 1 foot. And but I'm going to say average lake wide right now is probably about 2 feet. So that's your water clarity. Temperatures really shocked me. You know, I guess it's been getting a lot colder at night than I've been realizing. You know, I'm holding down the couch watching fishing videos on YouTube, sitting in front of a fireplace, so I'm just not realizing how cold it's getting up here at night. But the water temperatures, where they were starting out in the mid to high 40s, and the highest we saw yesterday was at 51. So I was pretty surprised at the water temps. But boat ramps, as far as I know, the only ramp that has been closed and that is still closed is the Redbud ramp. I was, like I say, I launched at Lucerne. If you look at my videos, I've actually posted a little short on it. Both docks are pinned, and the Lucerne is in great shape. Of course, I've showed some stuff on Clear Lake Oaks. It's all in great shape. So lake-wide, the ramps are no problem. There is a big storm coming up Sunday. It's supposed to be an inch of rain and 30 miles per hour wind. So we'll see what that's going to be doing. But I highly doubt that any ramps are going to be getting closed. So let's get to the fishing. Well, there's 29-pound bags popping off here and there. A lot of guys getting 25-pound bags, and a lot of guys just flat getting their butts handed to them. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a grind for me. I've been having to put my work in to get bit. I've been just saying the heck with it and going crappie fishing because well, it's more fun when you're catching them, and my back's been bothering me, so I've been a little bit lazy, and I haven't been working as hard as a man needs to work to get bit right now. But I can tell you, what has been getting bit for me is the underspin is still number one. It's the Alabama rig. There's really no surprises here, and of course, I live and die on that trash fish. I just love that bait, and I fish it a lot. And I've been throwing the bigger swim baits. I've been switching them up the colors, just see if I can get something to pop with that I've been throwing the bigger swim baits. But when we were up yesterday, you know, we went and visited places like Aurora State Park, County Park, and all of that. And I'm just going to tell you guys, I saw a lot of guys fishing the tournament with the spinning rods in their hands. So that tells me a lot of guys were drop shotting and shaky head, which I haven't done a lot of because I'm just chasing that big bite. But anyway, Clear Lake is fishing really small, so when you come up here, be patient. Don't cut anybody off. I mean, like I say, just if you don't want it to happen to you, if it would irritate you, don't do it to somebody else, because guess what? That irritates them. So don't be that guy. Just get up here, have fun. I can tell you, just fish every single cast with confidence, because it can absolutely be the bass of a lifetime. These bass are looking good. They're fat, sassy, and just looking good. This is going to be a phenomenal spring and summer up here. I just can't wait. But I also want to remind everybody, a 1/4 mile off of the shoreline is a no wake zone. I know that everybody's just going to picture that 1/4 mile a lot different, but I can tell you there's 50% of the boats I'm seeing on the water are pushing it, and you know, I think that they probably realize they're doing it and just hoping they'll get away with it. But hey, it's a $500 fine, and I've got reports that people have been getting pulled over. So if I was you, I wouldn't take that risk. And hey, we do not want this lake to get closed, and that's the next step if we don't start abiding by that rule. Anyway, like I like to say, when you get up here, treat people the way you want to be treated, and peace out, baby. You guys can see here the water level is back up to its highest point. Well, maybe about a ½ inch lower than it's gotten, according to what I'm seeing here. Still just tons of crap floating up. But the water's starting to clear up. Problem is we got another storm on the way. Sunday's supposed to be 30-mile-per-hour winds and an inch of rain, so just about the time you think the big girls are going to make their move, another storm sneaks in. But no matter what, they eventually have to go. They can't wait forever.